Good evening, all. In this session, let me discuss about engineering industry. So, engineering industries are the industries creating engineering products. Since we belong to engineering stream, we have to know regarding engineering industry. So, we have to know the exposure regarding engineering. What are the different types of engineering industries are going to exist? So here these industries are going to deal with the manufacturing and designing of machine and devices. India's engineering sector is divided into two major segments: heavy engineering and light engineering industries. The turnover of capital goods. The turnover of capital goods industry in India is expected to grow 8.5 lakh crore by 2025. Index of Industrial Production, that is IIP, for electrical equipment industry stood at 105.5 crore in financial year 2020. So this is regarding the position of engineering industry in India. And so here this process engineering provides the chemical or biochemical processes and equipment that are used to turn raw materials into an end product and is an essential part of the manufacturing industry. Process engineering is at work during all stages of a continuous manufacturing process. So actually what happens in engineering industry? Generally, in engineering industry, they are going to take some raw material and that they are going to take some raw material, they use some chemical, whatever it may be. So with the help of some process, with the help of some biochemical process or some technique, they are going to convert that raw materials into an end product with the help of some machinery and equipment. So here they are going to follow some process. So the process engineering at our work during all stages of a continuous manufacturing process. The process engineering is the understanding and application of the fundamental principles, and process engineering encompasses a vast range of industries such as agriculture, automotive, biotechnical, chemical, food, and material development. So here you are going to have the different range of industries regarding process engineering such as agriculture, automobile industry, biotechnical, chemical, food, and material development. In all these cases, they are going to convert the raw material into a finished good with the help of some process, which they are going to use some technique. Let me tell what is the importance of engineering industry. So, the field of industrial engineering has long been recognized as a prime source of management talent. Today's competitive world needs managers and decision makers who can apply mathematical concepts and scientific management techniques to the technical problems that arise. Engineering plays a key role in supporting the growth and development of a country's economy as well as in improving the quality of life for citizens. As such, there is an important link between country's engineering capacity and its economic development. It plays the role of engineering industry is important in the country because it is going to play an important role in the growth of a country's economy, and also it improves the quality of life of the country citizens, and it acts as a link between the country's engineering capacity and also country's economic development. So this is an example of engineering industry. And then this is a process which we are going to see in the engineering industry. So that is actually first you have to define the needs before going to design any product or any cell. Before going to design any product or device, first they have to define the needs. What are the needs of that product? First you have to decide, and then they have to design for that manufacturing. First they have to give a design for manufacturing the product. So then, so here, and also they have to give the conceptual design for testability, and also ensures the quality of the product. They also have to mention the quality regarding the product, and also how long it is going to exist in the market, how it can able to have, how it has to modify regarding industrial point of view, and how it can design in the industrial point of view, and also interfacing design. And then after designing, then it is going to applied in practical way. That means the design is going to applicable applied practically to make that product. So that process are going to be implemented to design a product. And this is nothing but embodiment and manufacturing process. In the manufacturing process, we are going to design that product, and then they are going to test the service and also support that it is going to need by manufacturing. And also finally, from the manufacturing unit, we are going to see the final product. So this is actually the process which is going to involve in the engineering industry. So go through the slide. Next, coming to the next section, next topic, advantages. So what are the advantages of this engineering industry? So it is going to offer jobs in our country which are going to pay good amount of remuneration. That is higher paying jobs in the field, and knowing knowledge gained could be used for non-work related things. That is, example, could even build and fix own devices. Skills learned will be transferable to other things. Many engineers end up with own business, great career prospects. So this engineering industry is going to provide great career opportunities to many skilled people. And these are going to offer high paid jobs. The knowledge can also be gained, which can be used for non-work related things. Okay, so these are some of the advantages. Let me tell some what are the pros and cons of being an engineer. Let me tell first one, pros. Irrespective of trends in the markets, irrespective of the trends in the markets, engineers are always in demand, especially those in electrical, civil, mechanical, and computer. So they have more demand in the market, who are going to have enough knowledge regard in the stream of electrical, civil, mechanical, and computer. Why? Because they are going to involve in the designing of electrical and automobile goods. They are going to use some process in designing, and also uh, process involved in the manufacturing of the product. And next one is growth opportunities, as India is an open economy with multinationals opening their offices in India. So due to this, the, our country can able to open economy with foreign countries also. It is going to face the challenge. Our country can also able to compete with other countries in the global market. And next one is Indian engineers are good in their logical and mathematical skills. Their demand is always high in the US and also other foreign countries. Yes, this is very opt that Indian engineers are very good at the logical as well as mathematical skills. So that's why most of the people from our India are going to have good demand in the foreign countries like US. Then cons. Demanding career, as one might have to stay for long hours in the office till they fix the problem. So it's one of the mm, drawback. So in this type of engineering sectors, one must have to stay for long period of time till they fix the problem. One might have to stay away from the home for projects that require on-site engineering. So my way, since it is going to offer high remuneration, there also some risk is going to have because they have to stay away from the home in order to complete the projects which are going to have regarding on-site. Though all institutes have campus placements, yet not all engineers are well placed. So this is one of the demerits. And coming to the next one, let me tell what are the key engineering industries. What are the different type of engineering industries which are going to exist in our country? So first one is aeronautical, which relates to flight. So aeronautical engineering, which relates to the manufacturing of flights, which relates to the design, um, which are going to deal with the manufacturing of the goods used in the aeronautical flights. Not only the flights, but also we are going to design some software in order to handle that issues which are going to occur in the airways. And next one is automotive, which relates to the road vehicles. So automotive engineering is very demand. Why? Because nowadays each and every one is going to own a car. So day by day the demand of automobiles are increasing. So it is one of the most leading engineering industry in our country. Next, coming to this, the next one is built environment. It relates to the infrastructure and buildings, where it is going to deal with the construction of different buildings and also relates to the construction of bridges, dams, okay, regarding the reservoirs. So it's also this type of engineering industry is also playing an important role in the country's economic development. And next one is chemicals, manufacturing substances on a large scale, defense, next electronics, energy, fast moving consumer goods, that is manufacturing items such as snack foods and cleaning products. So snack foods are nothing but which are ready to eat without any preparation, and also cleaning products are nothing but cosmetics like detergents, soaps, which are ready to use. These are nothing but fast moving consumer goods. And marine materials and marine means which are related to the production of manufacturing of ship boats, ships, steamers, like that. And also the devices which are going to use in the marine system. Materials and metals. That is nothing but developing new materials or improving existing ones. Pharmaceuticals relates to the production of different medicines and also drugs. And coming to the rail. So in railway department also we are going to you might have listened that many engineering sectors are going to stay in order to solve all the problems regarding the technical issues which are going to occur in the rail engine and also some software problems and also communication problems. And then one is telecommunication engineering industries. It relates to the telecommunication industries which are related to the transmitters, receivers, cables, all which are telecommunication is going to play a vital role. Nowadays, without communication, it is impossible. So each and every person is going to have a mobile phone. So that whole world can be in their own hand with the help of mobile. So how this can be able to work with the help of telecommunication system. And then utilities. Utilities. This is regarding covering water, sewerage, and energy and telecoms. So these are some of the examples of engineering industries. Once you have a look on this advantages. Next, let's have a look on the next slide, pros and cons. Then have a look on the next slide also. Then, so engineering is one of the most sought after career options among the Indian students because of the creative career opportunities it offers. To ensure a good career in to ensure a good career in engineering, it is very difficult to choose the right engineering sector. So being engineer, if you like the work of an engineer as I do, there are no disadvantages. Still, we have given some cons. However, some people study engineering and go into that profession because they heard it paid well and had good opportunities. They may have been persuaded by their parents into majoring in engineering. So everybody is going into engineering, okay, which is going to which is going to give a good platform for settlement in the engineering industry. Next, moving on to the next one. So once again, I'm repeating, engineering industries are nothing but these are going to create the engineering products. These industries are going to deal with the manufacturing and designing of machine and devices which are related to various sectors like marine systems, aerospace, regarding civil, that is construction, and regarding para pharmaceuticals, like various sectors is going to deal regarding manufacturing and designing of machine and devices. India's engineering sector is divided into two major segments, that is heavy engineering as well as light engineering. So heavy engineering is nothing but which is going to deal with the raw material. It is heavy. So if the material which is used is raw, the raw material which is heavy, then such engineering industry can be considered as heavy engineering. So heavy engineering industry is nothing but that involves one or more characteristics such as large and heavy products, large and heavy equipment and facilities such as heavy equipment, large machine tools, huge buildings and large scale infrastructure or complex of numerous processes. So light industry where all the process, fabricating, assembly and reassembly of items takes place wholly within an enclosed building. So heavy is nothing but where you are going to consider all things are heavy, and light means all things are small, like that. Regarding raw material, regarding the machines, tools, and also regarding the place, regarding the building, all the things comes under light. Process engineering provides the chemical or biochemical processes, equipment that are used to turn. Generally, these are going to turn the raw material and convert the raw materials into an end product, which are going to use some process in the manufacturing. So, process engineering is an understanding and application of the fundamental principles, and process engineering encompasses a vast range of industries such as agriculture, automotive, biochemical, chemical, food, and material development. So, so why engineering is important? Why engineering industry is important? Because it's going to play an important role, vital role in the uh, country's economic growth, and also it improves the quality of country citizens, quality of life of country citizens, and also it is going to act as a link between the country's engineering capacity, that is nothing but regarding technology as well as skills of country's people and its economic development globally. So with this, I am going to stop my session. Thank you, one and all.